Hello. I have finally decided that it is time to finish Doki Doki. I've I still haven't played any of this game since 2 months ago. Hi, Kira. I'm so glad you could join me. Um, but I'm gonna try and get as much of this I can get finished. I don't see me getting a whole lot finished, but I'm really gonna try. Um, because I don't know how much more of this game there is. Yes, we're gonna do Doki because I hear it gets gruesome, and I'm not one for gruesome. I'm not one for gory. Love horror. Can't do it. So I want to know how this cute little game can get just 180, complete 180. Um, my thing is reading. I don't want to read. I really don't want to read. But we go ahead and get started. And it doesn't help that I am already quite tired. It's been a long day. Not a long day. It's been a good day. I got to see a friend who came and visited me from out of town. But I need to turn like Doki down on my computer because it is quite loud. And I don't want to lose my whole train of thought. Okay, is it okay? It's all still safe. July was the last time I played. Oh my god. I'm probably not very far in this then. Don't worry. I just walked into. What's going on? Are you practicing piano again? Yeah, Must have a lot of determination. I have no clue what's going on. Starting this club and now picking up piano. I also don't remember the voices, and my voice is in a lot of pain. Kind of been doing a lot of yelling today. So I probably really won't do any voices. No, I really don't see me really doing any voices today. I'm trying to fit so it fits screen better. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't all for you. Also, because I don't know if I said this last, I am highly dyslexic. Highly dyslexic. So words mixing up, we're just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna read, and if it's messed up, it's fine. We're gonna ignore it. I'm not even gonna do a double look. At least I'm gonna try not to. Okay. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Oh, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh. Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. Do you remember the voice you gave them? No. No, not. Don't remember at all. I think, and it doesn't help that I don't really remember their names. I believe Natsuki, I kind of gave her like I want to say a pit bull, but a more like tomboy voice. I know Yuri. No, I think the other one's Yuri. I know this girl I gave a soft, timid voice. Hers was just normal, chippy. Don't remember the other girls. Don't remember. I don't think I read that last one, but it's fine. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. I was about to go, who is this? Yeah, no, that's me. That's me. Monica. Okay, Monica. I should have remembered her name. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific name to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I do not. I don't like any kind of fish. I can't stand fish. Like, not even shrimp. I can't do shrimp. You of all people? I don't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. I don't get it. Catfish? No. Can't do catfish. Really can't do catfish. It's got a very dirty taste to it. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation. I don't get it. Is it a fish? What is it? I don't understand. Is it a fish? I'm looking this up. Come on. Okay. Uh, is Monica a fish? That's probably not what I should look up. The tasty fish is accompanied by fried plain Monica fish. Okay, it is a type of fish. Huh. Also that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our events for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reaction aren't as funny as Yuri's and Sayori's anyways. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Okay, well that's kind of rude, honestly. You're spacing out again. I'm just gonna say that because that's gonna make a noise I don't want to make. Sorry, I'm not gonna make all these aha. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm not. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. That doesn't prove anything. That doesn't prove anything. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning my back towards everyone else. Hang on, I actually need to move my camera just so it's not showing me I'm facing all the way over here when my game is technically over here. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Why, hello! First time chatter, welcome. Glad you stopped by. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. I'm doing really good. How are you doing, Jake? I don't want to butcher that name. Is it okay if I call you Prime? I'm sorry. Or, like, explain to me how I'd pronounce it. Because I don't want to butcher it. I'm really bad about butchering names. You should ask Kira how I butchered her last name. No, not fun. Okay, Jacob. I just wanted to make sure. Since they've been preparing the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Vera, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into things a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. What does that mean? Downcast. The fuck? Oh, you think so? I know so. I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Why? I mean, I think I used to do that in school. Maybe there's something on her mind. What kind of package are you waiting for? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. If it is an inappropriate joke that I just walked into, I swear to God. Because that's all I think. Gunpla? Okay. What? Okay, downcast. That's what I thought. I wasn't that good at English. Yes, I took AP English, 8th grade. Doesn't matter. What is a gunpla? Because I'm thinking of like a Gundam. You familiar with Gundam? Okay, so it is like is it like a Gundam or is it a type of Gundam? Because like I want to get into Gundams. I don't really know where to start. Or like the subcategories of them. And it just kind of looked like Gundam, so that's why I said that. Gunpla is a Gundam model kit. Oh, okay. Well, I hope it arrives here soon. Depending on where you get it from, it'll probably take a while to get here, or to get there. But I'm surprised I'm not the only but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Vera. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Not really. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Well, don't pry. Possibly. Just don't pry. There are entry. Well, thank you for. My bad. Well, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. And I've looked into like entry level Gundam kits. Um, I am also a big procrastinator. If something doesn't look easy to me, like I'll start it and I'll do it bit by bit. But every now and then I also get rage or not rage issues. I get anger. Like I have like semi anger issues with some things, mainly when it's putting stuff together that's small. And I know some Gundam can be very small. Happy dying. It was happy. Didn't mean to make the dying sounds. Oh, thank you, Jupiter. She was sitting in my lap, so I was crisscrossed and my knees were starting to hurt really bad. Don't mind my chair squeaking. It's old. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it. No, no, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about her well being of my club members. You know? No, I don't know. No, they are uber easy if you don't need nippers for the entry level grade sets. Nippers? Like like tweezers? Or nippers something else? Because I almost read that as a completely different word. Glad I didn't. Maybe I'll try asking or try talking to her myself. No, don't pry. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Why would I be sure if anything? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? Ooh, she likes me. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop. Nippers are what we use to remove the plastics from their runners. Oh! Oh, so like pliers, because I've seen people use pliers. Because I've watched a couple Gundam, and that's what I usually see people use are pliers for it. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know? She doesn't even know me! She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? Yeah. My exact words, what? No way. No. Nah. Sayori is always like that. She... Now I remember why I hated this game. I didn't hate this game, but like the Siri on my phone just went off. So we're gonna call her... I don't... Hang on. I'm just gonna like pronounce her name differently every time I see it. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different than how she's been. I'm not making that noise. You're so funny, Vera. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. Sorry, what do I know anyways? Yeah, what do you know? You don't know very much, do you? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, as you should just forget what I said. I will. You have to use nippers. If you don't, you run the risk of the piece snapping when removing it from the runner. Okay, so they are like completely different like pieces. I also don't really have the room for a Gundam. Well, I may, because I have a lot of anime figures. Me and Rev both like to collect anime figures. We like to collect anime swords, normal types of swords, swords from games. And where we're at right now, we can't really display any of that. Like I don't think I have any anime figures of. I do not, and I have a lot of them. Um, so probably once we Gunpla are small. Guys, we're taking a little side quest real quick. Hang on, I'll make sure it doesn't show my email if I pull up my... Okay, we're gonna, Gunpla. Okay. Okay. we're gonna take a little side quest real quick. Why can't I pull up? You know what? I'm gonna boink and capture display. Okay. Oh, hang on. Don't look at that. Y'all don't look at that. Don't look at that. That wasn't meant. that that wasn't meant for y'all. I forgot I have one. It's called screen share. Okay, because this is what I have pulled up right now. Is this? Okay. They're 1/100 are the smallest ones. They are also the easiest. Should I get them? Which one do I get them from? Gundam Planet or Gundam Store? I'm gonna go Gundam Planet just because the store has like a 5.0 star rating. So that's what I'm gonna go off of. Load. Thank you. I want it so. Oh. Okay. Well, this kind of caught my. I want. Okay. I've only got one figure. That's a good choice in figures, though. I have like a pretty wide variety of figures. I want to get like one of these. This is what I want to do. I want to do like one of like these kinds of Gundams. Don't know if they are called Gundams, but I want to get like one of these types of building kits. Um, remember. I apologize. Okay, well they had ship girls. Is that what they're called? Okay, so these dogs aren't mine. The person I'm living with, she has like 6 dogs, and so they're just kind of barking a bark right now. I don't know if they're called ship. I'm not sure what they're called. I'm not sure. Um, Human ones are called mobile dolls. Oh, I want because like these look really like they'd be like really cool to do. Like I like the way this one looks. That's badass. She's got a side. Wait, is it? Or is it just like a? It kind of looks more of like a not an anime character, but like an action figure. Because there is a difference in them, which I've had to explain several times to one of my friends. They are not the same. Because I don't collect action figures. I am a figures kind of person. I don't like the way the action figures look on like the shoulders and the elbows. Unless they're like not very noticeable. They're pretty high end. Gundam are just my favorite. Oh, I'm sorry, Jupiter. She's been sitting in my lap. But like, these are really cool. I should probably like if I would wanted to start off with Gundam mecha models, mecha girl models. Okay. I don't know why that picture reminded me of a Deadpool. No, because you want to know one. I don't know why this reminded me. You want to know one figure I want? I want a Kame ga Kill figure, and they are extremely expensive. Hang on, or Kill a Kill, not a Kame ga Kill. Well, I'd like a figure from a Kame ga Kill too. Okay, Kill a Kill figure. Last time I looked into them, okay, they were not this cheap. Okay, yeah, for like actual like good looking figures, they are expensive. I would recommend you start with a Gundam entry grade. Can I choose the grade other okay, Gundam. Okay, perfect grade, real grade, master high, other. I wonder if it'd be other grade. The Doki Doki noise in the background is what's getting me. Okay, well these are shirts. Oh, okay. Probably small ones like these. Now, It'd probably be for the best for me to get something like this. I like this one. I like this one. Um, but only because I don't want to do nothing like too easy to the point where when I finish it, I'm like, wow, I want to do another one. Like I do want a semi bit of a challenge. I really like the. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Did didn't mean to do that. But I really like these. Come on, go ahead and load. Thank you. These hands. Optional parts set up good beforehand. Oh, huh. How long do you think? $70 for a shirt. Oh my god. Okay, so I won't then get a high grade kit. Okay. I can't lie. Um, what is that? What is that buzzing? I don't know what that buzzing was. Like it freaked me. Oh my god, just let me. Okay, high grade. Um, I won't lie. When I was younger, I used to think Gundams and Transformers were the same thing. Now, do I now know? Yes, they are similar. Yeah. Are they the same? No, but they are similar. I recommend the high grade Gundam, the original RX. Okay, let me type that in. RX. The fuck? Hang on, let me capitalize it. Let me do this right if I'm gonna do it. 78 2. Okay. There's a lot of them. Oh, they're so cute. Anime merch always humbles me too. No, it really does. Some anime merch can get expensive, but if you do it right, you can get them for quite not cheap, but you can get them for a decent price. No, get down. Get down. You can't be on my desk. The cats were on my desk the other day, because that's who that was. That was Koa on the desk, if you heard like the um and I was downstairs and I heard a giant crash noise. Came back to my bedroom and my monitors were completely on their face. And my monitor stand is a 2-in-1 stand because I do have two monitors. Completely face down and I freaked out. So cats are no longer allowed on my desk. They can sit in my lap, that's fine. On my desk, no. That's not it. That's SD grade. Uh, 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 oh, oh, oh. What is that noise from? Like the noise I was just making. I know it's from a game. I want to say one of the FNAF games. Oh, I don't. FNAF 4. That's what it is. Five Nights at Freddy's 4. When you're doing the mini games, like in between each night. But these are cute. They remind me of little Lego Ninjagos. No shade on them or Lego Ninjago. That was my shit. That was my shit. But they're so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. I still really like this one. I may just thug it out. Future investment for me would be a resin printer to make any figure I choose, which is smart. I don't stand for super deform. Oh, okay. But I may just go ahead and get something a little more difficult, take my time on it, just so, because I like to kind of like start off with something like frustrating, there that may be frustrating or like mad, like what? Frustrating or something like intimidating or that would take me a while, so I can learn from that one model and it'll help me retain the information later on. But I don't personally know, but I have heard of people who have made, or who haven't made, who have gotten resin printers or 3D printers to make their own. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Man makes FIFA from 3D Ponter printer. Let me find it because I saw this. Oh, is her name FIFA? FIFA from Final Fantasy. That's another game like I used to play a lot is Final Fantasy. And I just haven't played in so long. It's not this. Like he made like a life-size like statue of her, which was pretty cool because he didn't sexualize her in it too, which also like made me happy. Actually, do you have a Discord server? I do actually have a Discord server. If you go, you know what? We're gonna take this step together because I need to remember how to. Okay, because I'm just gonna go ahead and go onto my Twitch. I don't know why it takes me to this page every time. Okay, I'm gonna go to my channel. I should have the link there. Let me double check and make sure because I believe I do have the link there. Oh look, there's me. I don't want to look at myself right now. Go away! Hang on, my stuff's loading. Am I about? I should. My socials. Yes, it actually gives you the link to my Discord, Instagram, TikTok, obviously my Twitch, and my Twitter. I wanted to make sure like that was still good and that was still going. When I made this drawing, I loved it, but then I'm looking at it, this bugs me. This part of the eye, it bugs me. Do you want me to give you photos of what Gunpla I have? You can actually, you are more than welcome to send them in the Discord. I do not take one-on-one private messages right off the bat from people who join my Discord server. Or people that I don't know. Like I'm not like, oh, we gotta be best friends. It's more of like for my safety, but I know some people they do want to go, they want to make friends. I'm just trying to be as cautious with this as I can since this is I'm still starting out as a streamer. But you are more than welcome to send it in the normal chat on Discord. And I can go and I can look at them later tonight after stream. Because Discord is one thing I will not be popping up on stream. I'm not gonna pop on my Discord. I don't have anything bad, but like I don't know. I don't know why I don't want to. Because I'm not hiding anything. Like there's nothing tied. Y'all can get a little peek of my games. What channel do I put in? You can just put it in the normal chat channel, or I think it's just called like communication or some shit. Just put it in normal chatting channel. Be perfectly fine. If later down the line more people who are into Gundam do start joining, I will make a separate like chat channel for Gundam or for figures, or which I may actually have a anime or figure channel that you can also put them in if you like. But because it just hit me, like it came right back to me. We need to keep going with this. So I'm gonna turn off this so it fits the screen better. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright, Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayari. I'm gonna say Sayari, so my S-I-R-I on my phone doesn't go off. I watch her kneel down to say Sayari and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit down myself. Ooh, I had a burp. I'm sorry, that was so rude. I know Sayari told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. You kind of are. You kind of are. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Oh my god, that's right, I have to read more poems. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with sorry. Okay. Because I hate choosing. I hate making choices. Whose poem are we reading first? I should post two. I will go and look after stream. Just so I try not to get sidetracked again. Because I hate getting sidetracked on stream, but sometimes if I don't do it then and there, I'll forget. Yuri? Okay. Well done, Vera. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Have my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. Totally. Yeah. Yap time. Just, yes, I know. It's about to get so much fucking reading. Sharing our writings like this. It's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and sees what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. That's creepy. But you know. Yuri's best girl fight me IRL? No. Okay. Because hypothetically, if I had to choose one, it'd be her. But I think it may be biased because her hair is purple, but she seems so sweet. Bet justice for Sayori. Just Monica here, normal fight. Kira's like, I'm not trying to start any problems. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their handwriting. And I guess do some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Vera? No, not a damn thing. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a personal experience, way to get in touch with yourself. Please don't touch yourself in front of me. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions. You know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. If I was a dude, I would not disappoint. If you know what I mean. I'm playing, I'm sorry. This is your first playthrough of... Yes. This is my first playthrough of Doki. I've never seen anyone play it. I've seen clips from it, but it was like just chatting clips, and I swiped away because at the time they didn't seem interesting. And then the lovely Miss Kira told me repeatedly I needed to play it, so I decided to get it and play it. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yes, that's so. My cat tried to open the door because it's like a sliding barn door, and so I have it locked right now, and he tried to get out because he knows how to push it open, and the dog started going berserk. The mods are fire. What kind of mods would you get for this game? Koa, cut it out. Good boy. Good boy. What kind of mods would they make for this game? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. For me to have to become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me? Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it out in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. Well, that's sweet. Someone call it grappling hook? What? You damn dog. No, pretty much. That's pretty much how it is. And I can tell, like, I've been here a month, and I can tell which dog is barking downstairs at this point. And I want to scream their name, but, like, I'm gonna let their owner do that. I'm sorry that overthink and Koa, stop it. Do I have anything to like not to chunk because I don't want to throw anything at him, but to like distract. You know what? I just got a stuffed animal today that me and my friend got. Stop it. Stop it! He got his attention and he went away from the door. I'm sorry that I always overlook and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Yeah. Being disliked? Yuri. What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh, fuck. How long is this? How mad would y'all be if I just didn't read it? Kira convinced me to play the KFC dating sim next. The huh? Oh my god, it is what I think it is. I don't want to look. Why would you? I may play it. Beach. A marvel millions of years ago. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth castically meets the surface. It's that mod grappling hook forms a huh? Hang on. In that mod, grappling hook Yuri forms a team with lead pipe Natsuki, camerahead Monica, waitress Sayori from the Undertale Cafe, and classic Sayori. What? That mod actually sounds like a lot of fun. Kira, do not abuse your power, okay? You have a lot of it. I don't want to read this. Okay. Monologue time. Hang on. Let me get situated. Okay. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clear blue sky of expanse of bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where anything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate bounding line, tempted by the foaming tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to indone at the shore, drift forward. Now return to Earth forevermore. I don't know what the fuck this means. There's one called a normal VN that turns the game into a normal visual novel, and you get to play Fallout New Vegas. I want to play Fallout New Vegas with Yuri, because I've played it. Like I've done a couple playthroughs of Fallout New Vegas, because that's one of Rev's favorite games. So that'd be something I think I'd be down to play. But I still don't understand poems. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. Excuse me, I burped again. But I did my best metaphorical approach to it. You say it like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard. After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something familiar in such different ways, so Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again, I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Wow, just throw her under the bus. Okay. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not that I don't have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her response. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Koa! Stop! You can't go down there because you're mean to the dogs! Did Doki as an opera would be something. Oh God, that's one me. You don't ever meow. Come here. You can come sit in my lap while I read. I can read you to sleep. We have that one that replaces all the members. All the members are savory. The club is filled with four. Oh God, is it like same dialogue, or like it's all like the original dialogue? Just it's four different savory saying it. Thanks for sharing. Okay, we're gonna do because reading the poems is what takes the longest, and the dialogue to them. So what I'm gonna do this time, because I'm not really big into reading anymore, but I do want to finish this game. So what I'm gonna do is y'all choose one more person. I'm going to legitimately read the dialogue and read the poem. Oh, the dialogue is different? Okay, that would be funny. Um, but then the other two, I'm going to completely skip. Like, I'm just gonna click through them, um, because what difference does the poem make in the game? Like, in like the point of the game. So, choose one more person, and I'll legitimately go through. Oh, yes? I don't think it matters. I will legitimately go through and read it, and then it's other two knocked off. Series? Okay. Koa, come here. Well, because that's what I was thinking with Sayori. Just due to the fact they have similar ones, apparently. Why do you... She looks sad that I picked her. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Vera. Sayori, the Sayori Club would be hanging around with a bunch of dorky dorks. Sounds fun. Oh, you do have to pay... Oh, I do have to pay attention to her, to theirs? Oh, God. Because I don't remember any of the older ones. All I remember is just being so tired. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Oh, my eyeball is itchy. Hang on. Sayori, you have been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Vera? I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing poems like the way Yori does, or even Natsuki, but in the end, yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most, huh? Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else. Wait, of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try hard to impress them. You're kind of try harding right now. You do have to. Oh, mm, I, I'm being slow today. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I know. I bless you. And I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life, so sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sorry? No, why? Oh, she's crying. Vera, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? She must be depressed. Is she? I bet she's depressed. Siri has trouble keeping her feelings. Shut up. Sorry, my S-I-R-E. S-I-R-I. Siri has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sorry. I'm just gonna start saying her name differently every time. I glance around the room to make sure no one has noticed. Make sure to hang this. Okay, I'm gonna try. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. She shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing. It's just a little rain cloud. Okay. I mean, if that's what you say, honey. My camera fell. Like, immensely fell. Because I was trying to move it so I can get a little more comfortable in my chair. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. But it's going to, isn't it? Just smiles from everyone, okay? No. Hang on. I have to take something off my camera so it'll sit on the holster a little better. Stop being a bitch. Stop it. I also have to move my mouse pad around because I forgot that this game, like, I don't actually need like a keyboard or anything. I just need a mouse. Thankfully. Just smiles from everyone, okay? Okay. How about no? I think I already read that. I apologize. I should have gotten everything more comfortable earlier. Okay, where's my mouse? Okay. That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry. She tells Monica, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, she cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. She's gonna go home and cry. Okay, I'm skipping these. Or I'm gonna skip hers since I have to, like... Wait, I didn't read her poem. Make sure to hang out with her. I will. I'll make sure to hang out with her. But I didn't read her poem. Okay, I am gonna skip hers. She's also a pain in my ass. You're so moody. I don't know if this is cheating or not, but my bad. Ooh, my legs are cold. I'll be your beach. Oh, it's hers I have to read. Oh shit, I should have been reading the dialogue. Fuck. Okay. Then I'm gonna read this. Let me get a little more comfortable. Let me cover my legs. Cause they cold. And my arms. My everything is cold. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on, my stuff's locked. Not my stuff's locked. My camera is being awful today. Okay. I'll be your beach. Are we back? Cause I know. Okay, cause like my stuff kind of cut out for a second. Are we back? Okay. I apologize. I hate when that happens. The Wi-Fi I have is really good, but it doesn't like to stay connected to my computer sometimes. And I think it was just a hiccup in the Wi-Fi because my computer never disconnected. It just kind of like, oh, OBS disconnected. Well, thanks, man. We are back. I apologize. I really apologize. I'll be your beach. I don't want to read this. How long is it? Let me look. How long is it? I'll be a beach washes away. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Sorry, I don't want to read. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Okay, then I have to pay attention to Monica's poem. Then I'm gonna skip what she's saying, but I am gonna read her poem. If I need to be paying attention to hers. Not the poem. I mean, she's been off. Ah, well, V, of course. I've been treating alright, just making sure I know how much you care about her. Da 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 da. But you talkative. Respectfully. Oh, is this it? Oh, no, there's more. Okay. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Twillet? Is that a typo? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna keep going. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all. Oh, hang on. Wait now. Until one day, the wind ceased to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eye and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer of all which amount of nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the invisible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay, huh? I don't know what any of that meant. It was never meant to be in a poetry club. Like, is that supposed to be deep? I guess. I read the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Does that count as a poem? Itsy Bitsy Spider walked up the water spout. Wow, you're talkative. Okay. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to this. Ooh, stargating air is common foreshadowing that... Bless you for sneezing all over my arm. Thank you. Staging is... air is coming foreshadow that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Y'all didn't notice that? Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? Speaking of running off to, I have to run off for a minute. I has to tinkle. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I am so sorry. Like, it was a little bit of an emergency. I thought she went to pee. I did. How did you know that? Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Well, thank you. Ah, she actually hasn't been feeling. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? Curious expression coming from Yori, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's dedicate what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. I'm eating. I bet that's what she was gonna say. Hang on, I need to scoot my chair up. It was too far back. Jupiter's sitting on my leg again, so I'm trying to keep her from falling. Okay, that's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we will need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sora will be helping me design them. And for you, Yuri? Yuri, you can, uh, um, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? What about something for me? I want to do something. I, I'm useless. Oh, no, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Mitsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yori, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorate to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Huh? How do you love atmosphere? Okay, I'm just gonna nod my head and say, okay. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Yuri, your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you. The one who's truly useless. Oh, I thought she was saying that I was about to go rude. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd be probably go a long way to give you one of them to hand. You always help out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Ah, that's. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. I want to help her. That's who I want to help. I want to help her. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt. Anyways, Natsuki tries to batch a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you like to handle baking on your own. Vera may not like to be around you if you only make him be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assist with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. Actually, you did. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Extremely hard. Not very easy. Sounds more like you're just trying to make excuses for Vera to. What are you saying? It'd be extremely malicious work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think, guys? Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Vera to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though, cheese. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Vera, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Spend as much time with Sayori as possible, right? So, good answer would be Sayori. But my question is, why does she have three dots after her name? That's what I want to know. So we're gonna go Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be help to anyone, I prefer to help Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be too difficult. So it was a trick question. I'll go Yuri, because that's who I wanted to help, but spending time it would. What was the point? Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping Sayori out. Yeah, because I don't know how to cook. Like, legitimately, I don't know how to cook. I mean, I'm good at baking. I'm decent at baking. Not my strong suit. Well, I'll probably be. Oh, I already read that. Me? Are you serious? Why would you. Natsuki, I can already tell that you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Vera? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said it would be fine. Okay, okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a bit sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. Tried making cookies and actually ended up with a cookie bark. No! Because me and a friend did that one time. And we were making cookies. We called it the cook shack because like her house was kind of divided. Her property had like three different buildings. You had at the very like the first house was the cook shack that had like the stove and everything in it, like where they actually like sat down and had dinners. The second building was like a little small shed that had the washer and dryer, washroom, or wash house. And then the third house was like the actual house. Like it was a normal house. It had a bathroom and a little kitchen, but the stove didn't work. The fridge only kept things cool, so it didn't like freeze anything. So that's where they slept. And so me and her had left the cook shack and went down to the house, which isn't very far. Like it's not a far walk, and told her mom to be watching it. And so she told her boyfriend at the time to be watching it, but he was doing his own thing, so he wasn't even listening to her, cause like he was like in the zone or whatever. And so we remembered about like 20 minutes later. We were like, hey, like how are the cookies? And she's like, oh, I forgot about them. So we ran up there. That shit was. We just threw away the whole pan. The pan wasn't even salvageable. Well, exciting may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Vera? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turns out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? She's just gonna say something mean, Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? 'Cause you're a bitch. Okay? I didn't even do anything. No. To be fair, it's very specific on how you need to make cookies. Too short and they're doughy. Too long and they're burnt. Exactly. Okay. They are so tedious. I hate it. I also just don't have the patience for cooking or baking. It takes too long. Ooh, I feel like I'm getting stuffy. No, that's not what I mean at all. Ah, Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Vera picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I will do for the event compared to this. So, oh, I need to sneeze. I get it. I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I'd said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words trying to cheer someone up to be far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried, something Sayori would have said at the time. Oh my god, they're saying her word a lot. Or her name a lot. And because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm glad to be saying this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. I don't think she said it like that smugly, but that's what I'm gonna believe. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess time for everyone to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door, but they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way to contact you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Yeah. I think that'd be the best way. Yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll stop by your house on Sunday. What the fuck? Why? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright, what's at your house? What's at her house? In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter anyway. Just Monica. Why, hello, just Monica. Please don't kill me. Because I believe every time I play this game, someone from the game ends up in chat. And it's always so funny to me. Because it's like, what the fuck? I just hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, V. I think that would make a great productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Okay, well that was rude. I don't know, it's difficult to come up with any other reason where you may have chosen me. You're forgetting that the one reason was the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out where you were overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous effort to finally say that and relax her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After the exchange, I made my way to the door and Yuri follows. Who do I have to talk to now? I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to... I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous as Sayori finds out about this? Ooh, what did I click? I started to click something else. It's not that we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Yeah. It's already Sunday? Okay, well, why didn't I go see Sayori? That was rude of me. I want to go ahead and save just real quick. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But, putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori says and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? It's not okay. I just realized I never did like it was like the end of the day things where I picked the words in the journal. I never did that. I decided to visit Sayori's before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I'm simply telling her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. There go the dogs. The house is quiet. Sayori. Okay, the dogs had just stopped. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally found her. Sayori? Hi, V. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time. Okay, so we. Oh, my cat. Hang on. Okay, so we. Oh, my cat. Hang on. Okay, I would like to apologize, like how I had mentioned earlier. Um, I do every now and then have internet issues that I am trying to figure out how to fix, and it's starting to cause issues that I don't want to keep happening tonight. And so I am very sorry that I am going to go ahead and have to cut the stream short. I will try to play more of this tomorrow since this is all I really had time for. Um, because I wanted to play more, and I did already save it. Like I saved it as soon as it started happening. Um, but I'm gonna try and play tomorrow if I can. I have to go to work early tomorrow. My schedule is also really weird, so I leave the house, gotta be at work by 8. Don't get off work till 6. Um, so maybe a little